Hello, and welcome back to Instant Raeplay with Lucky Time. Now, I am recording these back to back just because I'm in the mood to. Why not? And since we have 400, seems to be a late join. We'll just buy Snipe right off the bat and keep him at bay. Now, first thing I want to do here is get my bearings. I have no idea who's on what team. So they have a Yuri, a Rocco, and a Leon, which doesn't seem to be a push-heavy team. Although the Yuri does scare me because of these platforms and the jump pads, so he's going to be doing Yuri shenanigans. Meanwhile, we have a Skoldir and a Lone Star. Looks like Skoldir is acting a little bit desperate here for that turret. Oh, and Leon took advantage of it. Find out if I can get my rift back, I can make it out of there. Oh, and Lone Star's fortunately enough. Oh, he's going to drop a mine there, so I shouldn't fall. Although, yes, it's on the right side. I can still hit me if it explodes. Nice jump to dodge those saw blades. He's going to be just out of range. Okay, alright. Had to hold my breath there for a second. I don't know if Rocco got enough damage to kill me, but I don't want to gamble. Oh. And that is why you buy double snipe. Damage, that is. Now, in some situations, I'd actually be tanking those mines for the droids, but that was not one of them. But sometimes because you can respawn or regen health while the droids can't, so... there's some certain situations where keep him in that alcove. Oh, if I sniped a little bit earlier, he would have got pushed into the wall instead of pushed into the hallway, and he would have most likely died there. Now I can probably steal this before Leon comes back, and it seems that he prematurely used his tongue, so that's good. He could have exercised a little bit of patience there and actually caught me, because I needed to slow down to traverse the level. I don't know what Skoldir is hoping is going to happen here, but perhaps it's this? Oh, Yuri tanked that last hit. That would have been the end of Leon. Overall, I think that was a good plan from Skoldir. I'm not used to being the one getting the, cleaning up, but probably not for me to take that. Although, I don't have a choice. Now, once he starts to bubble, I am going to do this. Skoldir, please react. Thank you. Thank you, Skoldir. Good reaction. Now he can clean that up. Yes, that's exactly what needed to happen. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay. All right. Breathe. Monkey's on the field. Monkey could fall with a mine. I don't want that to happen. In those situations, you need to reassess, because at least I need to reassess. I don't know about other players, but my focus gets so drawn into the fight that I lose. Usually I'm keeping track of a lot of variables, like how lanes are pushed, turret damage, turret health. All of that goes out the window when I'm engaged in a fight like that. He's dead. He's just dead. No one is jumping up, but they will soon. And we should probably let bottom turret... Oh, Leon's here. I felt him. We should probably let bottom turret get pushed so we can push top back turret. That's more valuable than bottom front turret on our side. And we could just get some free chip in here. Probably block that part off. He missed tongue. He doesn't seem very accurate with the tongue, I will say. A lot of our advantage could be coming from the fact that he's just not applying his damage like he should be. Now, I'll save Lone Star's life here, or at least help maintain it. I think I want to prioritize Yuri for that snipe. And I still don't have HC Bomb, but I do have 800 solar somehow. I have a tendency not to... And I'll just tank here to finish, unless Leon comes and kills me, so I have to be careful. Yes, go, 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 run. And... that's a lot of money. I'll go out for that. That Super Droid is not going to be able to push very well, but that's okay. It'll at least hold them off until I can figure out what my kit is supposed to be. Now, those two upgrades, like I said, necessary. And I think in the case of Leon, since Leon is such a threat to Raylan, gun damage is going to be crucial. Oh, if I can... not quite. It must have went down. It must have not went down because this is still here. Now, Lone Star took... I'll just steal that so they can't take it. Lone Star took Invisorb. Leon is here. Use Tongue so I can snipe. Oh, and I might be dead here unless... I did get some damage off. Maybe put them in a position to be killed. Ooh, Yuri has such a dominant position on the map that I don't think Lone Star was able to navigate. Otherwise, he might have traded for my death. Nobody's doing bad or good, which is a good sign for the quality of the game. Now, for utility on this map, on Agion, or Agilon, however you want to call it, I do like to buy, is it Wraithstone, or, I think it's called Wraithstone. Just because the health is so close to each other. I might be able to catch him out. I think I got both of them there. And Raylan has such a small health bar, it's practically a full health for her anytime she gets one of these. I could use my abilities to speed up clearing the waves, but when it's a quiet period like that and there's no one really around, there's no urgency, I just find that shooting the droids, like, old me would have used Rift there, just burned Rift, but new me realizes that Rift is more valuable than just clearing a single wave. Like, if it takes a little bit longer to clear a wave, then it takes a little bit longer. You're not going to regret it in like 10 seconds when you're running for your life. Okay. Skoldir needs to get out there. I'm going to hold off on getting this as long as possible because I want to lower my cooldown on Rift so that I can double HC Bomb like this. And Leon will be jumping here. At least I thought he should be. Yeah, he's here. Uh-oh. They're both full health. Yes, thank you for doing that. Almost. When I said thank you for doing that, I was referencing Leon trying to kill me. Because I have a Rift, and he's in front of turrets, so that means almost anyone would die there. Oh, Leon's here. Gotta steal those creeps, although it's very valuable to have a double HC bomb. Now, one of them did leave, so that's unfortunate. You never like to see that. But But I could probably go around, although the time on my invis is running out. Oh, it turns out it was just enough. Oh, this is not looking good for him. Yeah, really unfortunate for that rage quit. Or, you know, I say rage quit. I use that synonymously with a lever. But looks like that's going to be the game. Yeah, I don't know if this one's going up, but if you do see it, then hope you enjoyed. Yeah. I guess I can talk a little bit about how the return has been going so far. It's, you know, I haven't seen that many levers, but there are certain times when there's more levers than others. Certain times when matches come more quickly than others, when the queue time is lower. A lot of people did stop playing. A lot of people continued playing. But funny story, actually, the reason I stopped playing in, I think it was 2023, was I was getting to the point where my mental health was being affected, and you know, by the chat, and I email Ronimo support, and at the time Neil was the one responsible for answering emails, and I just message him and I say, so can you change the game to where the game will remember who you muted? And that was at the time they were developing Blightbound, and so he just responded with the canned, you know, we're not working on Awesome Nuts anymore. But interestingly enough, he said, you know, if a game is affecting your mental health, I would recommend not playing that game, which I found really, I got a good chuckle out of that, because he's talking about his own game there. So, you know, he's basically saying, if this is affecting you, you know, I would recommend you stop playing. So, yeah, it took a couple years off, and just by sheer coincidence, right after that, Ronimo went bankrupt. And so it was not like it was bad timing at all, because I was gonna probably stop playing at that point anyway. But now, it's a new era, you know? Hopefully, Atari gets the ball rolling again, and this beta branch gets fixed. Although I am enjoying this version of the game. You know, this version, it is very nostalgic, having this roster in particular, and, you know, none of the newer characters who, in my opinion, haven't been balanced correctly, but that's, you know, a discussion for another time. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this for however long it lasted, and I will see you next time.